What's up, metalheads? My name's Jamie. This is the Blades and EDC channel. Thank you guys so much for being here. I really do appreciate it. And I have a very, very cool unboxing for you guys, but not just one unboxing, not just one. Before we show you the other one, this comes to me from my friend Brian, Lord Needham on Instagram. I will link him in the description below. Follow him on Instagram. Great guy. Definitely helps to support the channel a lot, and I greatly appreciate it. But this is a knife I wanted to check out for a while, and because it's not a slip joint, so that will tell you which one it is. But the day after this came to me from Brian, I got another box in the mail with some knives for the knife sale and some other knives just to check out for the channel from my friend Craig. And look what was in the box. Look what was in the box. I've been wanting to check this knife out for a while, and I got two in 2 days. This one is actually for the knife sale, but it's also up for trade. I'll go ahead and tell you what it's up for trade for real quick, and then we'll unbox these and take a look at them. Two different variations of the same knife. This is the Gunslinger jack. Craig is interested in a small Sabenza 31 in Singo. He's looking to trade for one of those. And he has other stuff too, so if you've got one of those and you're looking to trade it for something, let me know. We'll probably work something out and get you something nice, get you a good deal. We're going to start with Brian's. I do not want to mix anything up here, so let's keep all Brian's on the right. I do like their packaging. I've watched a bunch of unboxing videos for Jack Wolf knives. Very cool and creative packaging they do. I really like it. I'm just not a slip joint guy because I like to play with my knives, so I've never been interested in any of the other Jack Wolf knives till this one came out. Oh, and it would be the color I would have gone with for sure, I think. Yeah, I don't know what all colors were available. This is the purple haze version. Beautiful. Purple haze fat carbon, purple anodized pocket clip, and backspacer. Oh, what do we have here? Some kind of filler tab. Oh, I know what it is. You can take the pocket clip off and put it in a slip and put this on for the pocket clip. Very cool, because this is more of a traditional knife, and a lot of people prefer to carry these knives in slips. Although this one isn't, isn't a slip joint. It's an actual. Guess it's a bolster lock. Looks like a bolster lock. All right, let's set this over here so we don't mix it up. The boxers are labeled, so I know I don't mix them up. Or the colors labeled on the box. So there's the first one, and here's the second one. This is one that's up for trade, or will be in the next knife sale if a trade is not made. Same little coin thing that one had. And it has a filler tab thingy in there. I see it down there. All right, and what color do we have here? Bam! This is the pink camo carbon with blue hardware. Interesting color combo there. I wouldn't think it would work, but honestly, now I see it. It does kind of work with the blue over the pink. But magenta would look really good too. Anodize those magenta. That's my OCD speaking. All right, let's get this out of the way and check these out. These are Riat OEM knives, so I expect them to be extremely good. I have high expectations for sure. All right, set that one in Craig's box of knives back there. And all right, we'll start with Brian. I got this one first, so we'll try this one first. I love the look of this thing. One thing I wasn't crazy about the look was the blade shape, which I'll show you in a minute. All right, let's flick it. Front flipper or fuller? Let's do the front flipper, of course. Ooh. You know, in person, the blade shape, I don't know, it's just odd. It's not quite a trailing point. I don't know what you'd call this, clip point. Satin finish is beautiful. Man, this thing is a hollow, and it is so freaking deep. That is going to be so thin behind the edge. I mean, so thin. I mean, just look at it out there by the tip, how thin it's getting. It's so thin. This thing is going to be a slicing dream. All right, let's check the fuller out real quick. All right. Not the strongest detent, but it's a good detent. It's just, that's common with a lot of front flippers. They'll keep it, the detent on the lighter side, just so it's easier to hit that front flipper. Great acoustics too, I gotta say that right off the bat. Oop. Yeah, great acoustics. All right, let's try the pink one. What do they call this? They call this one Bazooka Pink, Camo Carbon Bazooka Pink. Bazooka Pink, and this one is called Fat Carbon Purple Haze. The fat carbon has more color in it, that type of carbon fiber. But I kind of like I don't know, man. Maybe it's because I have daughters. I'm kind of digging that look. I'm not really a pink person, but I wasn't a purple person until I got into knives. So this one has a snappier detent for sure. Definitely a snappier detent on this one. Yeah, snappier for sure. This one's on the lighter side. Yeah, snappier detent on this one for sure. Same satin finish, same hollow grind. Just ridiculously good deep hollow grind, man. This thing is going to slice so well. Beautiful finish. The fuller is done extremely well too. It's not uncomfortably sharp, but it's perfect, just where your finger catches it perfectly. This one's a lot snappier for sure. This one has a much better detent than this one does, no doubt about it. Lightweight too. They're extremely lightweight for their size. Of course, the titanium liners in there are not that thick, so I don't really see milling. But but of course the blade stock's real thin also. Oh man, that extra color or that extra light on there makes that purple just pop. Man, it's a good looking knife. Interesting shape too on the handle. I don't know what I think about the blue. Of course, from my understanding, this was the one that sold out first. Craig bought a couple of these, so 2 of the same color. He has another one just like this, so, which is why he decided to trade one. He was going to keep one as a user and put one as a safe queen, and he decided to trade one of them off. So, and the knife he's looking for, the small Benza 31 Insingo. Cool. All right, guys, keep an eye out for a overview. I won't be cutting with these knives, obviously, but I will play with them and fidget with them, and I'll give you an overview video in the next week or so. Thank you guys so much. Let me move these up here, right here, so I can do my normal end of video zoom. Thank you guys, and I'll see you on the next one.